Malaysia's Prime Minister Muhyiddin has announced new economic measures, saying the country may need to extend its partial lockdown for another 2 weeks. A decision will be made after the National Security Council meets next Monday. The situation has worsened in the country, with 4 more deaths reported, taking the total to 14. It also saw the biggest single-day increase in infections. There are 212 new cases, 123 are from a recent religious gathering in the central state of Selangor. The nationwide total is now at 1,518. Malaysia is nearly a week into a nationwide lockdown, with the army now mobilized to ensure people comply. There are travel restrictions, mass business and school closures, as well as a ban on large gatherings. Melissa Go has more.
Day 6 of the movement restriction order. A majority of Malaysians are said to be heeding the government's call to stay at home. Now, over 40 roadblocks are set up across the Klang Valley that has the highest number of cases, manned by police and members from the armed forces. Now, vehicles were turned back before hitting the highways as motorists were told to defer all non-essential travel in a bid to slow down the rapid spread of COVID-19. Now, Prime Minister Muhyiddin, speaking after chairing the weekly Economic Action Council meeting, said he was satisfied with the level of compliance, but warned that the movement restriction order may continue for another week or 2 if cases continue to surge.
Laporan yang saya telah terima daripada lapangan yang dilaksanakan oleh pihak polis dan tentera yang terkini ialah hampir 90%. Walaupun begitu masih terdapat mereka-mereka yang tidak mematuhinya, yang saya harapkan kalau boleh sampai ke 100%.
Malaysia has seen a daily 3-digit increase consecutively the past week. Now, on Monday, the number of new cases surged to 212, the largest single-day increase in Malaysia, pushing the total number of cases to more than 1,500. Now, speaking at the daily news briefing, Health Ministry Director General Dr. Noor Hisham said over 60% of the cases were linked to a tabligh mass religious gathering outside of Kuala Lumpur in late February. Now, so far, 13,000 have been traced, including some from the refugee and migrant workers community, who will be treated for free if tested positive. Now, 33 million personal protective equipment, including gowns and masks, are being distributed, he said, to government hospitals. Many were overwhelmed and some running out of supply. Now, speaking on Monday, Prime Minister Muhyiddin announced a special allocation of $120 million to purchase medical equipment, including ventilators, test kits and protective gears. Now, another $20 million, he said, will be allocated to hire 2,000 nurses and doctors. Now, to help the people tie through the difficult period, Mr. Muhyiddin also announced a series of initiatives aiming to put more money into their pockets, including allowing those below the age of 55 to withdraw from their retirement savings, or EPF.
Inilah wang hasil titik peluh anda semua. Gunakanlah wang ini sebaik mungkin. Beli barang-barang yang perlu saja dalam waktu yang agak sukar ini. Yang penting pastikan setiap hari ada makanan di atas meja untuk seisi keluarga.
Mr. Muhyiddin's government is announcing a second stimulus package, promising more help for the people on March 30th. Melissa Go, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.